Are there any questions? Or any expressions about anything?
Hey, G. I don't have a question. I just want to make a statement. So one thing I've noticed, I get together with an old friend that I've have an on and off relationship with over many years. And what I notice now is that the way I interact with this friend is now like pretty much totally based on reality instead of what I wish could be or what I fear is, or, all my attitudes and opinions are all put aside because I am experiencing myself purely and I'm experiencing the other person directly instead of through filters of cognitive conditioning. So you said before that, you said for many years that when you look back on how you react things now compared to years ago, you see the difference through the contrast. And I'm seeing that. I'm living life much more skillfully. And this skillfulness comes kind of automatically after a while, after a lot of trial and error and perseverance and ups and downs. It just seems to be reaching a point now where things are okay the way they are. And I'm not struggling against past conditioning anymore, or so it seems. And the difference is very dramatic, even compared to like two years ago. So I keep deepening. So this path is really, after you get the basics, the path is really becoming subtler and subtler, or allowing the deepening into more subtler aspects of oneself, and also of increasing coherence, so that instead of being divided a million different ways with different narratives running at different circumstances, there's this overriding wave, this overriding sense that this is the way, this is the way it's always been, this is the only way it can be, and this is right, this is correct. And I get many, many self-validating experiences, and my favorite is when I go really deep into beingness. There's times when, and I've talked about this many times, but there's times when my energy gets so vivid and so strong that it becomes quite an ineffable experience. Like you talk about feeling like one with God, or you feel like you're divinely held or whatever. So the self-validation happens all the time, but as well as in the peaks, which is very frequent. So hopefully that's helpful. The other thing I do now, after many years of doing this, is that my beingness is better cemented in that through my physicality of my body. So there are aspects of my feeling in my body that anchor me even deeper. And that's what I concentrate a lot on now, because I've explored just about everything else for so long. And now I'm deepening into the body sense of beingness. And that seems to be leading to more calm and a deeper, like everything is going better. So that's all I want to say. Thanks for everything, Edgy. Everything is going. I like the way it's going. So that's it. That's all.
Good for you. Personally, I can't stand the way you're going, but that's okay too.
We're very different individuals.
I was just joking. Looking at my image, now my beard is so pronounced. Does that have a magical effect on all of you? Don't you notice my divinity more because of the length of my beard? Raju probably already knows because he's got one himself. I love you all. And in this stillness, it's so easy to feel complete peace. You feel completely at rest with your own self and with the world. Okay. I have to go now to close out this session so it can be used in the future. Thank you so much for coming. Come next Wednesday, will you? I'll see you all. If you want to stay and talk, do that. Bye-bye.